to far off places which you could never have reached otherwise, إِلَّا بِشِقِّ الْأَنفُسِ, except with an incredible distress to yourselves. إِنَّ رَبَّكُمْ لَرَؤُوفٌ رَحِيمٌ. Without a doubt, your Rabb is kind and merciful. That all of these manifestations of His kindness and mercy in the creation as it is subservient to your purposes. وَالْخَيْلَ وَالْبِغَالَ وَالْحَمِيرَ, horses, mules, and donkeys. لِتَرْكَبُوهَا وَزِينَةً, that you may ride them and take them as a source of adornment. وَيَخْلُقُ مَا لَا تَعْلَمُونَ, and He creates that which you do not know. وَعَلَى اللَّهِ قَصْدُ السَّبِيلِ, and upon Allah is the direction of the right path. وَمِنْهَا جَائِرٌ, and among them are those deviating. So you have such wonder as to how Allah can reveal revelation or ayat or send guidance, but it is in synchrony with everything else that He's done for you to see and note in nature around you. And so the same Allah who gave you all those facilitations for your journeys and life with respect to its material needs, He has also made arrangements for its spiritual needs. وَلَوْ شَاءَ, and if He wanted, لَهَدَاكُمْ أَجْمَعِينَ, He could have guided all of you. هُوَ الَّذِي يَنزَلَ مِنَ السَّمَاءِ مَاءً, He is the one who sends down water from the sky. لَكُمْ مِنْهُ شَرَابٌ, from it is drink for you. وَمِنْهُ شَجَرٌ, and from it is foliage. فِيهِ تُسِيمُونَ, in which you pasture your cattle. يُنْبِتُ لَكُمْ بِهِ, He produces from it for you. الزَّرْعَ, the crop. وَالزَّيْتُونَ, and the olive. وَالنَّخِيلَ, and the date palm. وَالْأَعْنَابِ, and the grapes. وَمِن كُلِّ الثَّمَرَاتِ, and all types of fruit. إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ لَآيَةً لِقَوْمٍ يَتَفَكَّرُونَ, and in that is definitely a sign for the people who reflect. وَسَخَّرَ لَكُمُ اللَّيْلَ وَالنَّهَارَ وَالشَّمْسَ وَالْقَمَرَ, and He subjected the night and the day and the sun and the moon to your service. As to how this alternation of the night and the day, of this coming of the sun or the moon for that matter, is necessary for this biological life to survive. For every morning or every night, the processes, the alternating processes of respiration and photosynthesis, as to how it's important for you, for your life, for plant life, for animal life. And then the alternation of seasons, as to how they're important for your agricultural needs. وَالنُّجُومُ مُسَخَّرَاتٌ بِأَمْرِ, and the stars are also made subservient with His amr. They too, this amr of Allah, the grand plan and direction that Allah wants, intends for creation, the stars being a part of it, subservient to humanity. إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ لَآيَاتٍ لِقَوْمٍ يَعْقِلُونَ, and in that are signs for people who use their aql, for people of intellect. وَمَا ذَرَأَ لَكُمْ فِي الْأَرْضِ, and He has subjected for you all that He has multiplied on earth. مُخْتَلِفًا أَلْوَانُهُ, as different colors. إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ لَآيَةٍ, in that is a sign. لِقَوْمٍ يَذَّكَّرُونَ, for the people who remember, the people of tafakkur, the people of aql, and the people of dhikr. وَهُوَ الَّذِي سَخَّرَ الْبَحْرَ, He is the one who subjected the sea. لِتَأْكُلُوا مِنْهُ لَحْمًا طَرِيًّا, so that you may eat fresh meat from there. وَتَسْتَخْرِجُوا مِنْهُ حِلْيَةً تَلْبَسُونَهَا, and that you may extract from it ornaments that you wear. وَتَرَى الْفُلْكَ مَوَاخِرَ فِيهِ, and that you find ships plow their course through it. وَلِتَبْتَغُوا مِنْ فَضْلِهِ, so that you may be able to seek His gifts that He has left for you in the sea. وَلَعَلَّكُمْ تَشْكُرُونَ, and perhaps you may be grateful. وَأَلْقَى فِي الْأَرْضِ رَوَاسِيَ, and He has set firm mountains on the earth. أَن تَمِيدَ بِكُمْ, lest it should shift with you. وَأَنْهَارًا وَسُبُلًا, and likewise He has produced rivers and roads. لَعَلَّكُمْ تَهْتَدُونَ, so that you find your way. وَعَلَامَاتٍ, and landmarks. وَبِالنَّجْمِ هُمْ يَهْتَدُونَ, and by stars they find their way as well. So all of these are also means through which Allah guides human beings in terms of their journeys across land. أَفَمَنْ يَخْلُقْ, can the one who create, therefore, كَمَنْ لَا يَخْلُقْ, be like the one who does not create. أَفَلَا تَذَكَّرُونَ. So will you not then be reminded that this creation of Allah reflects purpose, reflects knowledge, reflects wisdom, reflects power that He has. And if He is powerful, then He is reliable. And if you are not falling back on Him, or not relying upon Him, then who is it that you're relying upon? Are they idols, or are they concepts of your own concoction or fabrication? Anything that you have considered, you have designated to be the end all of your efforts, that whatever it is you're doing is focused on this one goal beyond which there is nothing, which is an end in itself and not a means to a greater end perhaps that relates to Allah, but by itself the end of all your endeavors, your efforts, your sacrifice, or whatever it is that you're looking to get, be it a person, a degree, a certain amount of wealth, a job, etc., etc. All of these creations and not having creative ability. And when that which doesn't have creative ability, and therefore doesn't have power, is relied upon to give you what you need in terms of dispelling your weakness, in terms of dispelling your dependency. If you're dependent on something which itself is dependent, then how much weaker is that going to render you? How much more dependent are you going to become?